Hello, I'm Deb from Twining Arts, and today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful, simple butterfly automata. They're really simple and easy to make and quite magical. They are just using a simple mechanism with a clothes peg and cartridge paper. Have a look at these ones. Hours of fun. So what you need is some cartridge paper, probably a heavier weight cartridge paper, and some clothes pegs, just your simple wooden clothes peg, scissors, glue gun, textures, Poscas, if you're lucky enough to have them. They're always nice, paint pens, pencils, and some watercolour paints, and anything really that you would like to use to decorate your butterfly wings with. These are some butterflies that I pre-painted earlier and have cut out. Remember, when you cut them out, you want to fold it in half and cut it out as a single wing so that both sides are equally the same. And you can see how I've laid a little bit of colour down first. Now I'm going to decorate them. So I can use anything really. I could use pencils, I can use textures, but basically I just layer up and layer up colour. So I'm going to start with a little bit of texture here. Just play, decorate and play. Adds a nice little bit of tone in there. So now I've drawn on both sides of my butterflies, and you'll see I've got a darker side and a lighter side. I've got to decide what is the outside and what is the inside. Usually your butterfly is darker and more patterned on the inside, and that's how it flashes its little warning side, and then the outside is more neutral. Still pretty bold. And I've got some sparkly Poscas in there for a little bit of glitter. And now I'm about to make the little strip of paper that I use in making the butterfly mechanical. So it's this section that's just down here, there. I prefer to paint it so that it doesn't stand out as a white strip of paper. You can see how it pulls the wings down. Anyway, I paint a sheet of paper like this, and then I cut out some strips. So paint it on both sides, just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just stick my little strip of paper onto the end of my peg. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue on the end of my peg. and line that up on there. I'm just going to do all of these now. Probably best to get an adult to help you with the glue gun. They can be pretty hot, unless you have a low temperature one. And you want to line it up right at the end as much as you can and at a right angle. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is get your peg and your butterfly and fold the paper so it goes up the sides. So that's the glue side down and that side top. And you want to glue your butterfly onto this top side. So I'm going to have the very colourful, the darker colour on the inside, and I'm going to place my butterfly along my peg like so, just there, keeping the paper side on the bottom. Okay, so glue along here, and before that sets, putting my butterfly in there and holding that in the center until it sets in place like that. Now for the most exciting part, we're going to get a little bit of glue underneath this paper and stick it onto the wing. It's important to make sure that this piece of paper is generally at a right angles with the peg, and that will help the wings open up the most. And make sure they're folded up, these little bits of paper, and definitely that they're stuck at the bottom, not on the top. All right, I'm going to do this one too, and you can watch. You can snip off just a little excess bit there. Best to do it when you're finished. And then, hopefully it hasn't stuck the wings together. Just open that up. There goes your butterfly. And there we have our beautiful butterflies. Have a look at some of these. Have fun.